So, ladies, here is another thing I need to bring to your attention here. This is getting to be really dire, really. So this creator was talking about how there are perverts here on Substack, okay? And she's not wrong. So here's the pervert that she was talking about. You're tiny, like you could legit be raped with one hand. Shut the F up before we all gang rape. You're a dumbass. I really want you to sit with that, okay? I really, really want you to sit with that. Why did he say we all gang rape your dumbass? I mean, the all being the clue here. Why didn't he say I gang rape your dumbass? Well, it wouldn't be gang rape, but why didn't he say I rape your dumbass? Said all. All of what? All of who? He means males. These men are confessing their true nature. So they keep telling us, in one hand, they would tell us how it's only some men. But then they tap into their own subconscious and they what? Confess that it is all of them. Right? now let's just focus on the vileness that he's just spilling. He's a child and a woman. You can do nothing to stop me from raping you. This is what you call a human? This is what you call a human? Keep telling yourself that. Talking tough, and is scream. But if I saw you in real life, you'd be screaming and begging for mercy. I know it must be tough knowing that literally half the population can and will pin you down and force their dick into you. But you will have to accept it. We all can rape you. And you can do nothing about it. Everybody say amen. Amen. He said literally half the population. Are you still on that, oh, my son is different nonsense? This guy thinks your son is the same exactly as him. He's the same exact one as him. This guy thinks your son is a rapist. This guy thinks your loving husband is a rapist too. Interesting. How come they don't say, how come they never, ever mistakenly walk themselves into a comment that says, all men are good? How come they never do that? I know it must be tough, knowing that literally half the population can and will Half the population can and will pin you down and force themselves on you. How come they never all their way into being good? This is the subconscious giving us a gift here. Because what they tell you, oh, it's some men, there are good men, there are millions of good men and all that stuff. They never ever have said ever that all of them are good. But they continue to say all of them are bad in one form or another. So many of them now, I could barely count. 5 years ago, they weren't telling you that, oh no, it's all men, right? And now with the podcast and with this, the social media thing, now you're hearing it everywhere. Because they are sick and tired of hiding their true nature, right? Because we were brainwashed into giving ourselves willingly to them. So they never have to really enact their true nature, even though they still did. Even though they still did. It was just fun, because it's just fun being yourself than being some clown. But now they're not getting what they need. So now they have to show us their true faces. And their true faces keep telling us that it's all of them. And never ever in my life have I ever saw anything that says all men are good. But I have seen maybe hundreds now. Oh, them saying all of them are bad. No, it must be tough knowing that literally half the population can and will. Ladies, if you have a son and you're like, oh, if I nurture him, it will be good. This guy doesn't think so. This guy thinks your son, your innocent 2-year-old son, is a rapist. That he will grow up to be a rapist. That it doesn't matter how much social conditioning you give him. He will only be a rapist. He will only be a predator. Because again, it is all of them. How much more evidence do we need to do what needs to be done? How much more evidence do we need? We all can rape you. Literally half the population can and will. It's no more can. It's no more, oh, maybe. This guy is saying definitely. The only reason they would definitely rape you is because they are definitely rapists. I just wanted to show you that. This is what you call a human. Ain't no thing human about this creature.